Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we dive into the profound thoughts of Charles Darwin, the eminent English naturalist who forever changed our understanding of life and evolution. Darwin's groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern biology and continues to inspire scientific inquiry. Join us as we explore 15 insightful quotes from Charles Darwin that encapsulate his ideas about evolution, science, and the intricacies of life. Let's begin. Our first quote from Charles Darwin highlights the central concept of his theory of evolution. He said, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change." Darwin believed in the importance of observation and evidence in scientific inquiry. He stated, "A scientific man ought to have no wishes, no affections, a mere heart of stone." In this quote, Darwin reflects on the interconnectedness of all living beings. He said, "From such a simple beginning, endless forms, most beautiful and most wonderful, have been and are being evolved." Darwin recognized the gradual nature of evolutionary change. He stated, "If the misery of the poor is caused not by the laws of nature but by our institutions, great is our sin." Darwin emphasized the power of observation and experimentation in science. He said, "False facts are highly injurious to the progress of science, for they often endure long. But false views, if supported by some evidence, do little harm, for everyone takes a salutary pleasure in proving their falseness." In this quote, Darwin reflects on the diversity of life on Earth. He stated, "The mystery of the beginning of all things is insoluble by us, and I for one must be content to remain an agnostic." Darwin believed in the continuity of life and the common ancestry of all species. He said, "Man still bears in his bodily frame the indelible stamp of his lowly origin." Darwin recognized the role of competition in natural selection. He stated, "It is those who know little, and not those who know much, who so positively assert that this or that problem will never be solved by science." In this quote, Darwin reflects on the intricate balance of nature. He said, "We can allow satellites, planets, suns, universes, nay, whole systems of universes, to be governed by laws, but the smallest insect, we wish to be created at once by a special act." Darwin emphasized the importance of curiosity and wonder in scientific exploration. He stated, "I love fools' experiments. I am always making them." Darwin recognized the role of cooperation in natural systems. He said, "In the long history of humankind, and animal kind, too, those who learn to collaborate and improvise most effectively have prevailed." In this quote, Darwin reflects on the complexity of life's history. He stated, "If the misery of our poor is caused not by the laws of nature but by our institutions, great is our sin." Darwin believed in the power of natural selection as a driving force of evolution. He said, "I have called this principle, by which each slight variation, if useful, is preserved, the term natural selection." Darwin recognized the interconnectedness of all life forms. He stated, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most responsive to change." Our final quote from Charles Darwin reminds us of the wonder and complexity of the natural world. He said, "There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers, having been originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that, whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved." And that concludes our compilation of 15 insightful quotes from Charles Darwin. We hope these quotes have given you a glimpse into the depth of his thoughts on evolution, science, and the wonders of life. Darwin's ideas continue to inspire scientific exploration and our understanding of the natural world. Which quote resonated with you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of life and the beauty of evolution.